you join us for this 2020 match between India and Pakistan. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway.
Thanks, Alison. Let's now head out to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
Easy decision for the captain there, batting first in home conditions. Sharma will want to get off to a good start and will take on the new ball, it seems. Kishan will be his partner today, starting at the non-striker's end.
Match looks about ready to get underway, and already the crowd making a hell of a racket. Not sure how long they can keep this up for. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Looking to get the innings started, just can't get it away. No, terrible shot.
Misses everything. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Going with pace now. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target. Kishan gets off the mark.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Oh, thought about having a dabble there. Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Couldn't get it through the field. No, somehow it's missed everything.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Doesn't beat the infield. Ashraf coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Strays onto the leg and glanced it nicely. Might just get to the boundary rope.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. They've gone up here. It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this match. Shot, should be runs here.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Shah, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Sharma has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
Sharma is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Shah shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball? Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Oh, nice catch. Great reactions.
Verma just about ready to go out in the middle.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early and it was dispatched with ease.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, you still have to hit them. Majestic batting. The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle. Oh, that's just too full. Sharma makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be 4.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. Right out of the middle.
seam so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Perfectly timed. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Ashraf with a huge appeal. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket.
Yadav, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings. First ball for the batter, coming in. That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball. Left that one a bit too much width to tempt the shot. Yadav left alone again and taken by the keeper.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Shah with a standard catch out in the deep. Didn't really have to move it all.
Patel, the left-handed batter, taking guard, will want a solid start. He's got their tail up. That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Shot, should be runs here. Onto that early, that could be 4.
That shot sees them get their innings started. Well, there wasn't a lot of time to choose the right end, but unfortunately they went for the wrong one.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Wow, that's missed the lot. Super catch right on the boundary.
Singh, the new man at the crease. Left-hander, he's a lovely player to watch and will want to make a good score today.
Perfectly timed. Mirza did very nicely out there in the boundary.
Singh gets off the mark.
No, terrible shot.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Misses everything.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Mirza back on now. Nice shot. Runs possible. This should be close.
On its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. There'll be runs here.
Well, look how close that was to off stump. The timing on the shot was poor and really didn't even get close to the ball. Very lucky to get away with that.
And safe hands from the keeper.
A middle order left-hander taking guard. He's a fine player to watch. He'll want to settle into his work quickly.
shot. Should be runs here. Finds the fielder with that shot. The runs have dried up. A good opportunity to find some rhythm this time around after struggling earlier.
But the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
Great shot.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top and it just keeps going.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right.
Yep.
The loose full one goes unpunished. Fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. And dropped.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target.
Yep.
You really don't want to miss opportunities like that. A clear run out if they pick the right end. Left the wide delivery alone. Left the wide one. Wicket-keeper with the gather. Dubé was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Nice shot, just a flick off the pads. That's a boundary save for sure.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run. The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Yep.
Oh, one error followed by another. A horrible call and a horrible throw to the wrong end.
Full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Can he come back with a dot ball? Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Yep.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Tries to flick it past backward square, but that'll be an easy catch.
Singh, the left-hander out in the middle, looks keen to get going. There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Misses. That's a big chance going begging.
Into the 16th.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Shah coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Gone. Straight along on, and it's a pretty regulation catch in the end.
Hardik out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. Looks quite relaxed too. Great shorter ball. Well played though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
Hardik gets off the mark. Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
sharp. Shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Oh my, that's racing away. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
There'll be runs here. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
End of the 17th over. The betting team are now 181.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Everyone's gone up.
Yep.
Stunning bowling, takes the bails off.
Chakravarti, the right-handed batter out in the middle, doing some quick final checks. He's got their tail up.
Nice shot, just a flick off the pads. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise.
No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
Two straight and punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in hot pursuit.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. How will the bowler respond?
Pinged off the bat.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Well, not a great delivery, got it full, lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Yep.
End of the 19th
No one's to wrap up the innings.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the six.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Pandya is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. Finds the edge.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away. Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Pandya has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
This batter is brilliant off the back foot. Transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Onto that early, that could be four.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
And that's the end of the innings. Pakistan have been set a target of 228 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.